Well, today's Saturday, it's the 8th of June, it's 2024, and we've just been for lunch. We're in Santa Ponsa, and we've just been to the sports complex and had lunch there. We had a fantastic Pepito de Lomo with Malena and Louis. They really enjoyed it. They had a great one, although Malena's a vegetarian, so there was not a lot of Lomo in there.
No, but she had a lovely sandwich.
She did. She had a salady sort of sandwich, which was really good. And we've just come down to the front. They've gone onto the beach, and we're going to see if we can find somewhere for a coffee. I must say I'm getting a bit tired. We've had a long morning so far. We've come down to the sports centre in Santa Ponsa for lunch, and we've had a Pepito de Lomo. We have one which is called Completo, and Malena, who's a vegetarian, has just got one full of salady sorts of things. It's really good. And a little plate of chips.
Not all for me.
Well, there's the bargain of the day. €35. We've had lots of drinks, including a chupito, and plenty to eat.
List cherry.
We had a huge plate of chips as well besides that. I'm not sure they're even on there.
No.
So Malena and Louis are making their way down to the beach there. It's a really funny old day today. We've got loads of sand in the air, lots of dust, and it's a little bit, well, it's not a little bit, it is very hazy. So I suppose that's good in terms of the sun coming through, but the air quality is terrible. There's a lot of dust in the air, and I can't see anybody wearing masks now, but
Our friends were just.
friends this morning were wearing masks, just doing the gardening outside. It's that feels that dusty, and you go to the car and you can see there's a layer of dust on the car, and obviously you're breathing that in.
Actually, I'm quite chilly.
There is a bit of a breeze. Temperatures have dropped. It's not cold, but the temperatures have dropped. It's an onshore breeze, so swimming again, safe. Lots of people out there. Lots of paddle boards and things out there as well. We thought we'd just have a little walk and have a coffee. And got our friend Mel coming next week, actually. Mel's coming. Mel and Nita. So hopefully we can be able to get and see them. And one thing I'd like to do with Mel is just to whisk him off for a morning. Have a look at the lodge here in Mallorca. Today's Saturday, and it makes a difference what day it is. Saturday you've got the Spanish families coming out to the beach. It's not crowded. There's loads of space on the beach. There's loads of beds there, hundreds of beds there. What the Spanish families like to do is make a bit of an occasion of it and bring their tables and chairs and sit down and enjoy that. And also it's a bit of a fiesta here in Santa Ponsa. Lady selling the tickets there. Yeah, it's a bit of a fiesta here, so it's a bit of I think a religious fiesta. And so there'll be lots of other things going on here. There were some things going on this morning. We've missed all of those. And then they'll be starting up a bit later on this evening. And we did see there was lots of tents set up with, well, I don't know what with, because they're all closed up. We'll find out perhaps as we walk past. This is toilets. Somebody was telling me on one of the Palma beaches they've gone up from 50 cents to €1. That's inflation for you. But it's all now back to normal, back to everything. Oh. I said it was a bit of a fiesta. I didn't really see these stalls here, but there's a lot of stalls here on the front. I've just eaten, so we don't need anything else. Smells good. At the football, well, the sports stadium where we've been, there was obviously some sort of a fiesta going on there as well. big paellas being cooked, and I've just been telling them about the barbecues here, and there it is. Look, there's the barbecue. Malena, of course, is a vegetarian, so I'm not sure she'd appreciate the meat being cooked on there, but pretty good. There's a paella that's been cooked. Fantas rusticas. Oh, lots of good food fare along here.
Good job we didn't bring Malena here.
Yeah, you can even buy some fresh crisps. These are very popular now here. And certainly enjoyed by our Dutch friends there. Well, all of us would be, all these sweet things. And there's the empanadas. Because this is a specific thing for this weekend, I think. So it's to be on today and tomorrow. Lots of lovely stalls. Some people have taken a little break for lunch. Sorry. These are the stainless steel things that I've got, and I do. Really nice to see things like this going on here along the front, especially when you weren't expecting it. Inflatable activities there. They'll be all set up later on this evening for all the kids to play on. Of course, we're off to the football this evening. We weren't planning to go. It's sort of a quick change of plan, and managed to book tickets yesterday, and so we'll be having a great time, I think, watching Spain play Northern Ireland. Hopefully it'll be a little bit better game than England's effort yesterday against Iceland. Iceland beat England.
Awful.
Can you believe that? I'll just show you through there. There's lots more things going on down there. They're all closed up at the moment. They're going to be opened up later on this evening, including this one.
Tendy.
Great big food stall over there. All of this is going to be for a wild weekend here in Santa Ponsa.
Yeah, this was on.
Well, I knew there was something on. I didn't realise all these stalls were going to be here, but I did know about the parade, and I knew that there were lots of things going on for this fiesta that they have here. Looks like they've got table football ready to set up here. More toilets there. The beach bar. Some of these were very late opening this year. It's good to see that they're all open now. Just to give you a time check, it's 20 to 4 in the afternoon, so any self-respecting Spaniard now is having their lunch on a Saturday afternoon.
Sleep.
We're having a siesta. Yes, well, we've just finished our lunch and having a little walk afterwards. Hopefully I'm going to get a siesta before we have to go to the match. 9:30 kickoff, and we'll be picking our friend Monroe up, taking him to the match and then taking him home later on. Lots of things going on here. stalls go all the way round actually. So I've got some more bigger fairground attractions just in this part. But all of this will come back to life later on this evening. Wow. So we're not actually going to see this. Well, not in function. Oops. Candy floss. Tomorrow, of course, it's election time. That's what that poster's about there, asking for your vote. Of course, since Brexit, we don't have a vote here for the European elections anymore. So we just have to sit and wait this one out. But we do get a vote, if registered, in the elections coming up in the UK on the 4th of July. So that had been taken away from us when we left England, and there was always a promise that you could, that they would reintroduce it. And for some people it was introduced, but for us, being out of the country for so long, we haven't ever really had a vote. However, I think it was last year, they changed, well maybe even this year, they changed the law, and we now have the vote if we register in our old constituency, mine being Stoke-on-Trent South. I can vote now in Stoke-on-Trent South, and hopefully I'll get the ballot papers through at some point and I'll be able to send them off. What I don't know is whether they're going to arrive in time. Spanish post to the UK and UK post to Spain is definitely not the most reliable, and since Brexit it seems to have got even worse. Coming up to one of the big roundabouts in Santa Ponsa. Just the other side, that's Harry's, where it says Plaza over there. And I had a meal there with Angela. I'm really impressed by it. And good value for money. A few of the places here just starting to open up again. Just walking past, we've seen some lovely flowers in Palma Nova. We've got some lovely ones here too.
What's it called?
Is this Lanterna? Lanterna. But this is one colour Lanterna. The ones in Palma Nova are much prettier because they're multiple colours. Well, at least they're red and yellow, which is quite good because it's the Spanish colours. It's actually made use of the wooded area here there's lots of little places being set up. I think there's going to be lots of things going on, shows type things going on this evening. Mel and Nita, they'll be here next week. Just across there, Top Fusto was the shop I went around. Anita was really impressed by that particular shop.
Those are like Malena's sort of dog.
Yeah.
Now, when I went in here, it's just quite like an Aladdin's cave of all sorts of different things in there. And the lady wrote to me and asked me if she could use our video on her Instagram or something page, I don't know, TikTok, wherever she wanted to use it. Anyway, we're going to look for a coffee now, I think. Well, while they're sunning themselves on the beach, Lisa and I have just found a nice quiet little corner, and we're just going to have a coffee. So cheers everyone.
Cheers.
It's a nice shady spot too. Oh, we're just going to carry on back and just find somewhere to sit and relax, hopefully in the shade. It's funny that they never did put any park benches in this park. Seems the perfect place where you've got the shade of the trees that you can sit and enjoy. People are sitting under the trees, they just put the mats down.
Just sit here.
Have a look around the corner. Did see someone working on the Irish bar over there. It looked pretty derelict last time I walked by, but now it's all looking nice and clean, and I think they're waiting to open up by the looks of things.
Have a nice screen here.
Some benches just round there. Well, we found a nice little bench just to sit on, and we'll just watch the world go by from here while we're waiting for Malena and Louis, who are sitting on the beach enjoying the sunshine,
Swimming.
and probably swimming in the sea. Well, it's nearly 5 o'clock on a Saturday afternoon, And well, we'll soon be heading home, but we're just taking a little bit of a break, just looking over the sea, enjoying a little breeze when it arrives. Well, they're just packing up on the beach now, and they'll be joining us soon, and we'll just head off home, and then we'll get ourselves ready for this evening. Exciting match. It's Spain versus Northern Ireland, so that should be interesting, and well, look forward to it. Anyway, that's all for this video, so thanks very much for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next one. Bye for now.
Bye.
Bye.